Yo, what is up guys, No Sense is here, and I am back with some plain crazy. Now this game, you might have to have a little engineering brain, but if you don't, you might be able to figure it out. So what I want to do is PvP mode, so I can unlock all the stuff I need to, like explosive blocks, which can come in handy with stuff just like this absolutely horrible fighter jet I made. Alright, what will I be able to look? There's too much lag on this server. Alright, so here we go. All painted out in its horribleness. This thing is awful. I can't even do anything. Oh, this lag. Oh, and I hope the quality right now is better because I was able to adjust settings and get a new mic, so now you don't constantly hear my breathing sounds, which I'm sure that y'all hated that a lot. Alright, so it looks like the lag is gone a little bit. So yeah, I can adjust the wings and then backspace explode TNT. And then oh, and this thing is awful at steering and all that. So yeah, here we go. Oh, and it's already tilting bad. With this plane, it just likes to tilt so much. Like, I'm not even touching anything right now. I just have to correct it, which can be a big issue, especially if you're trying to make a turn. Like, I'm trying to go that way, but it just won't let me. So, I don't know how people make jets so good. They got some big talent. So this was actually my first project with the motor locks, which, yeah, they're complicated. In case you haven't seen already by all of this. And I need the PvP mode so I can explode this TNT. Because without it, it would just collapse on its own without me being able to adjust the wings back to make it look a bit better like that. Because otherwise, it's more like that. Which is not the worst, but this is still better. Oh, no, that's just weird. Alright, so I was able to make clamps as well to get it right at the best angle, in my opinion. I mean, I'm sure it could get better, but I'm not going to spend that long just trying to make a tiny adjustment. So yeah, here's my motor lock jet. It's probably the worst thing you'll ever see unless you get really unlucky and find a server full of junk creations kind of like this. Because yeah, this might be complex, but complex does not mean it's good. Because this thing looks bad and it turns even worse. Why do people even make tanks like this? That's just unnecessary. That's more of a turret than a tank at this point. Ah! Yeah, oh, there it goes. Alright, so I'm gonna try and build something else. I don't know what. Y'all should comment something I should build. Maybe a better jet. I don't know. I might have to watch jet building tutorials before I want to build my own. Because as you could see, I am trash at it. Alright, so what do I want to make? I already have a helicopter in progress, which it's not good at all. You just look at this, it's super chunky. Plus, I don't know how it's going to fly. That's just what I'm going to have to figure out if I ever finish it. So what I do have is also this turret. It was called Funny Turret because it used to make these funny gun sounds when I shot, but since Roblox has decided to delete pretty much every sound ID there is, it just won't work now. So just imagine something. And what else do I have? I have the single missile, which it's easier to control since it has all these cameras in the back. Let me show you all how this works. Alright, so I can press 1 for that camera, and then hold E. Of course they shot my camera. Alright, so I hold E to speed up, and it's definitely not the best turner when you're going super fast. It's decent when you're around this speed, which I don't know what it's at because my seat's not connected to it, which the seat position is how it detects. So then I think I press F. I haven't flown this one in a while. I've just been using my missile battery, which I'll show you after I explode this. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Alright, so here is my missile battery, which it has 6 of the same missile, except the only difference is the camera is on the very front, so it's more like a first-person missile. So let me show you. And then the controls are pretty different. Right, the steering and speed up are the same for all of them. They're all connected, but the disconnectors won't allow them to fly. See, all of them are now powered, so that when I press 1, that not only really... Of course someone shot that too. Why am I always getting shot at? So I have to press 1 to disconnect it, and that can also arm the TNT so that when I press 1 again, it explodes. So I want to see what they did to this. So missile 2 doesn't seem to be broken. I mean, now it is since I exploded it. And just test on this tank. Because why not? Just use all 6 missiles against it. This is a beefy tank. Yeah, I can't control it. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Well, explode. There we go. That was a good hit. And I don't know what happened. Oh, it got destroyed. So yeah, that's my missile battery. Let me just exit. There's a tiny bit of lag. I bet you it's that tank because how many parts it has. Alright, and then, well, actually, the true first project I had with motor locks was the overcomplicated nuke, which doesn't even work good because it doesn't even have steering. So I used all of this motor locking complicatedness to be able to add this jet engine to the rocket engine to make it look a little more realistic, and also to add TNT inside of it, which that's just even more. So it's pretty simple and it's very dumb. So yeah, it kind of looks like a nuke. It can move, but it can't turn. That's the issue. But it can explode. That's the good part. And I haven't been able to test it on anything, so, but with all the parts that are covering it, I doubt that TNT is going to do much. Wait, I have an idea. Oh wait, that's already max, alright. So yeah, to give a little boost to help me lift off, I have a piston at the bottom to push me up some, because without it, it won't even move forwards. That's how heavy and angled this is. Oh dear. Hey, it actually falls like a nuke. I mean, yeah, the explosion isn't big, but I mean, it still looks good. So yeah, how about y'all rate this? And I even added this little side area using the trails. Just simple details. Oh, you can you can see the TNT on it. That's funny. Oh, and the pistons. I guess that adds a little extra depth. Alright, so is there anything else I have? I mean, yeah, there is the rocket, but this is like super simple. So I just have a bunch of super thrusters connected and helium blocks up here, which is definitely not as fast as you could make it, especially using just helium blocks, but you gotta make it look kind of like a rocket. I mean, I hadn't even used the rockets yet, and it's already going up super fast. The rockets are just a slight extra boost. Oh, now's a good time to actually show what the audio is like. So yeah, I guess audio can go up a little bit, maybe. I haven't been able to listen to it myself, obviously. But yeah, I'm already super high. Call this a glitch zone rocket because it gets to the glitch zone pretty fast. Which you can already kind of. Whoa. I can barely hear anything myself. Yeah, it gets you to the glitch zone very fast. I mean, it's not really. Can't hear. It's slightly noticeable on your character. I need to turn this down. Oh my gosh. Can't hear. Alright, so yeah, it can really get you to glitch zone very fast, and that's pretty much all it does. Yeah, otherwise it's useless. Look at my helmet just deforming. Alright, that was obnoxious. Guess I can turn that back up though. Does it look like My mic audio got slightly some fine tuning. Gotta put it at max. So, oh no. Alright, I think that might be good. Maybe a little less. Alright, there we go. And just like that, tuned. Although I don't know if that's even the good spot yet. I'll have to replay it while I'm editing. So yeah, this is Plane Crazy. And you can do pretty much anything you want. Kind of. Because of course there's limitations. Such as not enough building space. And also not an infinite number of shapes to use to build. Which I wish they added a little more, but not too much, of course, because then it would just be even more confusing. See, I want to make a jet like that guy's, where... See, his turning is like that. That plane is super good. Okay, maybe he could use a little more leveling, but the turning seems fine. Yo, is that a fighter jet? I want to make one like that. See how agile it is? It's super good. Can't do anything against it. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I want to make. See, I want to see how this guy's plane works. I don't know. What even is this? So blocky. What? Is that even gonna fly? Does he have... He has loaded of missiles? What is this guy up to? Okay. I mean, yeah, it looks kinda good, but he really needs to work on that. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, to the airport. Probably. Yo, is that a ship? I want to see that. Or is that just a watchtower, maybe? Because if it's a watchtower, then it can be... Well, that's definitely a boat. Why does he have it on land? Oh, there are a lot of missiles and guns. Oh, he didn't even use all the guns, actually. Look at these. I wonder how it looks in the water. I mean, yeah, it's kind of blocky. He could work on that some. But otherwise, it looks fine. Besides the giant missile launchers taking up half the space. Oh, look at the detail of this guy's... What? Falcon Fright? What? Okay, is this guy looking at, like... Wait. This guy's using different planes each day. That's kind of cool. I want to do that. But first I have to get good at making the planes, because right now I suck. See, even that junk plane is doing better than mine. See, I want to know how to make it smaller like that, but still so agile. F-16 Fright. I thought that was Falcon Fright. What? I mean, these guys fighting about which plane they're going to use. So yeah, I don't know which blocks to use. I mean, probably use these wedges. Oh, I'm lagging. Can't even pop it up. Whoa. Why is my battery going down? Yeah, it only went down 5, but still. It's constantly plugged in. Can I actually move this? Oh, there we go. So I gotta use my wedges. I don't like using these. Alright, got the 1x3. I have no idea what I'm building. This already is bad. I mean, he got it to work. Yeah, that's a decent design. Oh, this thing is so weird looking. What is going on? I'm confused. It's already broken. No. Come at me now, blimp. I have been improved. Ah, he's going down. Oh, look at that fighter. Yo, what's that, dude? Just a friendly, weird looking plane. Somehow this works better than my other plane. Probably just because it has so many wing panels. Wing panels make all the difference. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what have I done? There we go. I need more power. I need a lot more power. And for that, I need super engines. Super rocket engines. Uh-oh. Let me up. Any space? Ooh, down below deck. Room for 2 rockets. And there we go. Select that one. Copy and paste. And then, so it doesn't fall out that one. Gotta get the half blocks. This thing's gonna be super speedy now. Let's go! Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, this thing destroys itself so easily. And wobbly. It's so floppy. This is actually stupid. At least it seems to auto gyroscope itself out. Auto stabilize. What is that? This is so dumb. Oh, it says me on whatever this is. If I just had explosives on here, it could be kamikaze floppy disk. Kaboom. Oh no! He shot a flap! Going down! Uh-oh, this is bad. Right, and let's go in the air again. This reminds me of an Imperial ship. Because you know how it also kind of looks flappy, even though it doesn't actually flap. Oh, look at that jet. It's pretty cool. And agile. How do they do that? Dun, 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 dun. Don't mess up my flappy wing panels, or you will pay. Oh, I'm upside down? Why was it? Yeah, let's just be upside down now. Oh, stop shooting me. Yeah, what even is that? It's crazy. I gotta slowly turn so I don't wobble myself to death. This is, so far, one of the stupidest creations on my list that actually work. And y'all saw it be built live, so so copy if y'all want. I don't think y'all want to though. This is actually so dumb. I want to go into a non-PvP lobby. See what they do with this. Flappy plane. And save. You know I have to save that. No way I'm not. Tangles itself too easily. No more people are joining. Look how slow it falls with all these flaps. It's weird. What? This dude made a whole disco floor? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Flappy plane down. Oh, and I'm back up. This is just so strange. How did I come up with it? I want to land perfectly on here. But that's probably not going to happen with how much I flap around. Alright guys, so I think I'm just going to wrap it up here. I spent too much time with the flappy plane of flap. So, if you enjoyed this video and want me to do more, hit that like button, and if you would like to just subscribe. It's free and it helps out, and it lets me know that you like watching dumb stuff like this. Like, how does it even work? It's like a squid. So yeah, everybody, that was Plane Crazy, the stupidest plane I could come up with, and goodbye.